Tonight we have new video of the violent struggle between a man and sheriff's deputies at a Vista 7-Eleven. One of those officers was bitten. CBS News 8's Abbie Alford is live in Vista tonight with more on how it all started, how it ended, and the charges the man is facing. Abbie?
Barbara Lee, the suspect spent his 30th birthday inside the Vista Detention Center, where he still is there tonight, facing felony charges of assaulting deputies. And now there's new video that shows how it all went down. This is surveillance video shared by San Diego County Sheriff's deputy showing a 30-year-old suspect pouring a 2-liter bottle of soda on his head inside the 7-Eleven on Vista Way in Vista around 5 Sunday morning. You can see the clerk appears to try to get the clothed suspect out of the store.
He then took what was left in the bottle, shoved the bottle and what was left towards the door, and then walked out of the store.
Moments later, deputies show up to a nearby church and tase the 30-year-old suspect.
Put the head behind your back. Hands behind your back.
He was found wrapping his arms around a flagpole at the church.
Deputies say the shirtless man was on his back in a ground-fighting position. You can see him kicking at the deputies, so they tased and pepper sprayed the now identified suspect, Casey Clausen.
Deputies feeling that, hey, there's something suspicious here, and they're concerned about his welfare and the welfare of other public folks. They decided to go ahead and detain him.
Clausen kept ignoring their commands. He had blood on his face, and it appeared to be he was under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and deputies thought he was a threat to himself and the public. Deputies say he then bit one of their legs.
Let go of the leg.
Ultimately used some hand strikes and some impact weapon strikes.
Moments later, deputies swarm the scene. It takes about 7 deputies to detain Clausen. You can see the deputy who was bit retreats and gets help. Clausen eventually taken to Tri-City Medical Center and booked in the Vista Detention Center. Records show that Casey Clausen is scheduled to be arraigned tomorrow, where he faces 2 counts of felony assault on a deputy, also drugs and violating probation. Deputies say that he has prior charges for drugs and arson. Barbara Lee.
All right, Abbie, thanks. The Sheriff's Department says 3 deputies were treated for their injuries. They are expected to recover. The Sheriff's Department will internally review its use of force in this case.